this team knows how to react. There is a strong argument to be made that perhaps the most frightening attack might be United's attack. Every time a question is asked, they keep answering it. The two flex. Can you win big? Can you win small? Can you hit those G's? Can you hit that 1G? Can you be all out attack? Can you be defensive and just get the 1-0 thing? And you have one. Crystal Palace are just one of these weird teams. If they played like they do against the big teams, against all the teams around them, they'd be easily top 6, top 7 team, because these guys have some serious players in this team. And you could just see just how well Palace did. And I think for me, one of the highlights of the game for me was Palace's first goal. Was how they beat that high press was incredible. Just how they beat the high press, their composure on the ball, they were able to get the ball out to Zaha, Zaha put it into Garros, boom. That was just a quality play. But for Liverpool, man, it's about answering questions. And these guys keep on answering those questions. And this was a game in which Klopp re-invoked what it was about. And I think that's the beauty of what Liverpool are doing under Klopp. They can do the whole Brighton thing or the whole Napoli thing. It's tough, keep it tight, we get the 1-0, we close it out defensively. But in this game, they turned it on. I mean, they pretty much dominated the entire game. The entire game, they completely dominated, by every time Palace just kept on pushing. Liverpool had answers. They kept on having answers. 1-0 down, up to 2-1, 2-2, 3-2, 4-2. They kept on having answers. But what you just saw was the team now really played like how they played last year. So my danger was that do they remember how to play with that high intensity, that high energy, to keep on putting pressure onto the opponents, keep on finding guys, keep on moving forward, keep on finding space, and keep putting incredible pressure on the opponents. And we saw that in this game, in the first half, and in the second half, they raised it to an even a higher level when they came down 1-0. You see, Naby Keita, once this guy fits in, I think he's going to be huge for Liverpool. I think he's going to be huge for Liverpool because his ability on the ball is superb. And I think it was, again, that's what led to the 2-1 goal from Fabinho. It was Naby Keita, head up, think positively, look for that forward pass, look for that difficult pass to the channel, and he did that beautifully. So, but I just think it's, because you just say that, what does this say about Liverpool's title chances? And the reason why this is a boost is that this could easily have been a draw. I don't think Palace would have beaten Liverpool, but this could have easily run away from Liverpool. Because I think when Palace went to 1-0 up, I was like, okay, it's going to be 2-1. When it was 2-2, I was like, man, this might be a draw. But they keep on answering. Every time you think that this team is down, they just keep on answering. And I just think that it gives them such a huge, massive boost. Look, the vid's, just relax, okay? The vid is coming, okay? The vid is coming, all right? Okay, because, I'm a man of my word, okay? I said a few things, allegedly during the beginning of the season about a guy getting, max goals. And look, man, maybe, I'll do the vid. Look, I'm a man of my word, Look, I always admit whenever I'm wrong, and I will do that as a separate vid, Look, you always need your star man to come up, to show up, and to show his true colors. And for Salah, this guy's showing up. And I think that is very key, because if Liverpool wants to really seal the Dividends title, greater challenges lie ahead. It's still 4 points. It ain't 7 points, 4 points, because Huddersfield are going to get mesmerized and reconstructed by City on Monday. But when your star man, your star player, your top scorer keeps on showing up for you, that raises the confidence of everybody within the team. It raises the confidence of everybody within the team. I think Salah, beyond just the goals, he still had a quality game. And you look at Fabinho. You see, Fabinho, he's fitted in right into this team. And I think that's what because that's what I was thinking. When you look at this performance that Liverpool gave, why couldn't they give a similar performance like this against Man City? Even if you lose, cool. Because that performance that Liverpool gave, that's what City would have been afraid of. That is what they've have been fearful of. A team who move forward will always find space forward, and if you give them space, they will destroy you. Because that is what this Liverpool team was. I remember, Palace were very defensive, so they weren't even giving Liverpool space. Liverpool were still able to really put them under serious pressure. So imagine if Liverpool played with that kind of intensity or that kind of usage of the ball against City at the Etihad. You know that City were always moving forward on the front foot. So that's where I'm coming from there. So, but Mane still continues biological father. He still continues biological father. And you see, for Mane, I just think that, sometimes his decision making was not really on one point. But give it up for that G, sorry. Sorry. Thank you. That G was huge. And I'm happy that Sadio got that G because I think a lot of people have been on to Mane because he always wastes chance and he wasted a lot of very good opportunities. But that G just settled but then it became 4-3. But see, that's what he can do. I think, but if Mane can just finally find his groove, because I think Fabinho sort of found his groove, Salah has already been on points, but I think Mane, he still not yet found his real groove. But he can find his consistent groove. And this front three, they're all playing at their very highest level. Liverpool have a great chance of closing the flipping deal. Because if that front three are all on points and are just quick and not electricity, they will wrap up any team in this league. Any team in this league, 100%. No two teams will be able to stop them. But yeah, man, again, you see, Milner suffered at right back. Remember, this is not his strongest position. It's not his natural position. And Zaha made him suffer. Zaha really made him suffer. And he did the best that he could, but you just saw how Zaha really pushed him to the edge. So, but then, this is what I said. Why did you loan out Klein? If Klein plays, maybe Palace don't score that first goal. Because maybe Klein does a better defensive job of anticipating Zaha's move and actually stopping the cross from Zaha coming in. So I don't think it was very wise for letting Klein go because, again, you don't want Milner being played as... Because right back is an important position, especially in a game like this where you're right back up against Zaha. That's a huge position to fill. So put that to one side. So with every week that I see this team, I keep saying that I don't know where the loss is going to come from. Because, first of all, this team knows how to take the lead, but the key is that this team knows how to react. That's the key thing. This team knows how to react. And I think that with every game that's passing, and as they get closer and closer to a potential historic win, I think everybody's confidence is going to have. So as much as the pressure is still on, 100%, the pressure is on based on the City and Liverpool and everything. But as much as the pressure is on, I think this team is like, my gosh, we're answering all these questions. We can win small, we can win big, we keep on reacting. We know how to go to the 4th gear, 5th gear, 6th gear. We know there is a desire from everybody in this team. I mean, look, Robertson, that dude, because we're saying it on Hope It's Banter, that dude, yeah, man, that dude is in conversation for one of the best left backs of the world. I mean, form-wise, that guy is awesome. So yeah, man, so for Liverpool, 100%, superb game, amazing performance from Palace because Palace pushed them all the way. And I just think that, for Liverpool, I think this is definitely one of their best wins of the season. Based on just what Palace were doing to them and how Palace pushed them to the brim at Anfield. Palace scored 3 Gs at Anfield. I think that's the most goals scored at Anfield in a long time. So that was huge. Briefly want to just touch upon United. So the highlights of the game. I was wrong about Rashford. Okay, I was not fully wrong about Rashford, but I just think the thing with Rashford is he is now showing me what I thought of him initially. Because then I thought that, no, this guy's tier 3 and this guy could be the next big thing for England. Then he went off the ball and it was not very good. And I was like, okay, maybe he's not as good as I thought he was. But yeah, the dude is balling. I mean, this guy Rashford is balling because this guy, he is playing some high tier quality football right now. I mean, the goal that he scored was just awesome. So I think for United, when you have a guy like Rashford playing like that's well, it's huge. It's huge. So, and for United, man, because first of all, for Solskjaer, obviously it's unfortunate that they didn't get the clean sheet, which is always good confidence booster for the team though. But the other thing for Brighton, you're going up against a rejuvenated United. Under Mourinho, maybe Brighton win the game. But there is a strong argument to be made that perhaps the most frightening attack might be United's attack. Because when you just have the thing of Lingard, Martial, Rashford and Pogba joining into the attack as well, there is an argument to be made that if I'm a defender, that is attack. Because the thing about that attack is that it's so unorthodox. And there's so many different elements coming at you. So maybe Liverpool and City have better quality, but it's very hard for me to think of, because Liverpool and City, they have a pattern to what they do. United, there isn't a pattern. They're all going off the cuff, which makes it very difficult. But as much as they're going in off the cuff, there is a telepathic understanding between Martial, Rashford, Pogba, and Lingard. And I think because they're friends, trust me, their off the pitch rapport and relationship actually translates to what they're doing on the pitch. So, and I think that shows itself there as well. So, Solskjaer, look, man, you have to pencil him in. You have to pencil him in. What's called 6 games, 6 wins. He's the first United manager to win his first 6 games in charge. You have to now pencil him in as a potential long-term dude. Again, there's a lot of season to go, but I wrote United off completely from being in the top 5. There's no chance. Too much of the damage has been done. They are 3 points from the top 4. They are 3 points from the top 4. They are incredibly in form, and it seems that they're 3 points behind. Have a lot of issues, which I'm going to get to in my flipping post-match analysis, bro. So yeah, that's the case, man. So it's amazing what a new manager can do. We don't need to bring in Uncle Mo into this whole thing. We get it. Uncle Mo is he's doing interviews for being sportsman. But yeah, man, look, for United, it's a different team. And Solskjaer has done an amazing job in just rejuvenated the team and getting the best out of what we can now see with very talented players. Thanks for watching the video. Now think about becoming a Football Hut patron by pledging an amount each month and then gain access to exclusive content only on the Football Hut patron page. Peace. Head over to the official site at halffootballhut.com or just click over here.